Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos Plays FTL Advanced Edition episode 14, I believe. I just recorded the episode before this, so you would think I would remember, but apparently not. So if you remember, we are in rather a dire situation here. We need things to start going our way and we need it to happen soon, or else we're going to have some trouble. Listen to their problem. Believes it is human, will receive input only from humans, send a shuttle. I was hoping we would get the crew member from that since we do have a human crew. Oh, we don't have a human crew. Our only human died. Wow, I just risked the crew member because I forgot that our human crew member died. If you have a human, that's a very, very easy way to get a Mantis crew member, but we're going to jump here. We've got plenty of fuel to kind of mess around and see what we can do. Now our pilot is mind controlled, so we're going to play this little dipsy doodle of in and out of the room. First shot will go on weapons. Yes. Good. We hit their ion. That makes us relatively safe. Or we took out their ion, I should say. I think that's a glaive beam though, so I think that could still damage us. Yep, it can. Repair NG, go! Our shields are meaningless! Okay, now we got the glaive beam offline. Now we're in good shape. Our artillery beam is going to fire again here soon. That's going to do a little bit of damage for us, which makes it easier to hit the weapons. And the next hit that we can land is going to kill them. They can't hurt us anymore. Although we do need to land all 3 shots. Good. Oh, their piloting system was out, so yeah, we were guaranteed to land all 3 shots. Now I feel rather silly. Whole repair drone would be real good right now if I had a drone control unit. As it stands, it's sail fodder, but I don't know if this ship can actually hurt me or not. I feel like it can, but I'm not sure. I really hope it can't. I don't know why I just aimed on shields. Okay, so if those sync up well, they can hurt me, but if not, we're safe. And we took down the laser, so now they certainly can't hurt us. That was an incredibly useful artillery beam shot. Okay, and this will take out their weapons. Good. Artillery beam will probably finish them off before burst laser fires again. Yep. That was actually a very good scrap reward for that encounter, but right now we kind of need something that's going to repair our hull. I said we kind of need something that can repair our hull. This is kind of a little scary. I kind of wish I hadn't jumped into this fight. Yeah, this might be it. Of course, we have to miss a bunch of shots. Come on. Okay, I don't know what they just did there, but they took one burst laser offline, turned on the other one, and lost the charge that was built up on the one they had online. Now just come on. Yes, we're alive. One hull. One hull. There is no store. There's no store. Why isn't there a store? It's NGO Worlds. There's supposed to be more stores, not less. Offer your help. Okay, agree. You didn't give us anything. It makes me sad. I have 260 scrap, but I only have 1 hull integrity. I've got to avoid the ship. I can't. I've got no choice. I just have to jump. I mean, that'll help a little. Oh, thank you, Lord, there's a store. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, uh, huh. So here's what's going through my head right now, and why I'm kind of taking my time trying to decide this. Drone control unit. We have a hull repair drone, which gives us, 2 power, which is the base power of a drone control unit, and it heals our hull. Obviously, given the situation we're in, for 75 scrap, we could heal ourselves up to full with drone parts, or at least heal ourselves pretty consistently well, and, make good things happen. But on the other hand, if we buy that, we can't buy this Burst Laser 2, which would give us, with a weapon system upgrade, would give us two lasers firing in tandem for 6 shots every 12 seconds, which is really good. Drone control. Upside, we can heal the full without spending any more. Actually, you know what? Because drone control can be useful in its own right later. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy drone control. We're going to go ship, equipment. We're going to put hull repair drone in here. System repair, whatever. Power down 1 bar of shields. Power up hull repair drone. We're going to take our time with this. It's going to take a while, but we're going to take our time with it, and we're going to make it worth it. Because you see, if I just bought the burst laser to begin with, there wasn't much we were going to be able to do with it, in terms of repairing. We would have been able to get ourselves 10 hull repaired and the burst laser and have nothing to put into systems or anything. This way here, we're going to get much more healing for our scrap. And it's possible that I may end up selling some stuff to still get that burst laser, but to also afford a full hull repair, and have the drone control unit in hand to work our way toward the end of the game if we can find a defense drone. I think this is a wise decision. I think it is. I mean, I could keep things. I could keep the 2 drones we got, but I think the best decision here is to use up 1 more drone part, heal ourselves to full, and then we're going to go store, sell, hull repair, system repair, buy burst laser 2. So obviously we can't get that online yet. We can't. But we aren't that far off from getting it online, and that's a dirty trap. We aren't that far off from getting it online, and it'll make a huge difference if we can. In fact, there's 55 scrap. That's going to be almost enough to get us the necessary weapon system power on its own. I think this was a good decision. I mean, I would have liked to keep the hull repair drone, but negotiate with the NG ship. Roper is gone. No! Roper! That was a blue option. It was supposed to be good. Right now, we can't hurt them outside of our... Oh, God. Why couldn't you have just hit shields? Thank you. Shields have been hit. Of course we missed the shot. Of course. Why wouldn't we? I swear I'm having the worst luck this run. Dear Lord. And Gumpo, you're a repairman. Get in here and make something happen with these engines. Of course, their shields are back up, so we can, again, can't hit them. Hopefully that fire goes out before anything bad happens. Well, we did a damage to their weapon system, but we aren't in great shape right now. Artillery beam is going to finish them off in a second. They are going to fire beforehand, but I needed to get something out of that at least. 59 scrap, and we get virus. Excellent. So virus here is an event. I didn't actually recognize that event, although I should have. Virus is the result of that event that we just did that lost our NG crew member. When you lose your crew member, they actually come back to life as an NG named Virus afterwards, which is why it was a green option that seemed bad. It wasn't actually bad, it was just, it was building up to when we got a completely, fully trained in every system NG, which is obviously a huge benefit to have. So he's going to go on engines. He'll be our first 4-star guy. Power that down, power our shields back up. We also want to pop in 35 and 50. And now we can hit any ship that we come across. Any and every ship will not be able to withstand 6 shots from a burst laser 2. No thank you. I don't want to lose fuel for drone parts. I don't actively have any drones right now, so that would be rather silly. Explain that you're friendly. I should have just accepted their surrender. There's really not much reason to explain you're friendly, but occasionally you do get a better reward out of it. Instead of getting, just the scrap they give you in surrender, you actually get a reward of much higher amounts than that. So this ship is, of course, dangerous. The flak cannon alone can take down my shields. But at least we managed to take out their beam. Repair NG, get in here. Fire all 6 lasers. Oh god, that's a burst laser 3. I didn't even notice that. Now we're in pretty good shape, though. I mean, they can still damage us, don't get me wrong, but it is going to be much harder for them to do so. Now it's going to be almost impossible for them to damage us before we can fire again and kill them. Oh my god, seriously? Did I really miss that many shots? Okay, let's go to this quest beacon. We can jump here, here, and then quest if we want, if we need to go to the other one. Of course, they're trying to power up their FTL. I think my first order of business should be to take those missile launchers offline. Good, we managed to fire before they hit us. Repair NG, go! Of course, we missed a couple shots. Okay, well that helps. One whole hero yet again. I mean, there's one thing that we can say about this run. We're not giving up. I mean, we have been in so many situations where we could have just absolutely been killed, and we have barely hung on. Things aren't going horribly. They're just not going well. O2 should certainly be powered up over the med bay. Oh god, is this the beacon that we need to go to? 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can make it. And if we can find the ship, we get full hull repair, but we're probably going to die here. To be honest with you, I don't see us surviving past this fight. Yep, there we go. Just a second too late taking out their missile. It was not a fun loss. I feel like we could have done so much better. Mentos, get in there and kill that human. And we had double burst laser too. That is one of the best weapon setups you can ask for in a run. Of course, the missile launcher is the one that stays online. And of course the fire broke it after it had already fired. We had a lot good going for us on that last run, we did, but it just wasn't meant to be. We do need to focus on their weapons first. Okay, that's good enough. As long as one of their weapons is down, they can't possibly hit us. And when it comes back up, it should be off timing enough where it's not really a threat. Of course, we didn't hit their engines enough to make them stop charging their FTL. Probably should be going after the piloting system because you can take it down much easier. Good, that was off timing perfectly. No! No, you're not allowed to jump away! God damn it! Five damage to my hull and no benefit. Great. Awesome. Huzzah. I just feel like we're getting in positions where we don't have any way to deal with what we're facing. Which is not a very common thing in FTL, don't get me wrong. Usually, usually until late sectors, you don't really feel that way. And I guess we were kind of a late sector last time, but not very late. Look, another pulsar. Woo! How long until our weapons go offline? Our weapons and shields go offline, and their weapons and shields stay online. Well, I was half right. It's a horrible surrender offer. I'd rather just kill you off. Yep. Yep. We're going to try to wait until this ion pulse is dead, and then we will jump away, hopefully before the next pulsar firing. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. No thank you. Fuel is far more important to me than missiles I have nothing to use them with. Attack the ship? Sure, why not? On the bright side, I guess, only their missile can hurt us. And the missile is offline. Put out the fires, you fools. I was gonna say, really, you're not gonna be able to put that out with two of you before one of you dies. Make sure that missile doesn't come back online, please. Oh, there's a fire in the engine room now. It's spread. Yeah, good luck with that. It's closer than I really gave it credit for. Repair NG, go! Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it! There we go. Here next, out of the nebula, at the very least. Except, this is the ship that we don't want to actually kill, we just want to rough them up real well. Of course they have a missile launcher, they can hit us. We'll probably hit our weapons first and screw us over completely if I had to guess. Because that's been my luck today. Well, I guess it was kind of close to the weapon. Kind of close to the weapons, but thankfully not. On the less fortunate side, look at our hull health. It is extremely low again, and it's so early in the run. Yeah, if you got no weapons left, you could just surrender now. I mean, that would make sense. You're gonna repair your single laser that can't possibly hit me? Good decision. Let them live and return to the settlement. Anti-bio beam. Could be interesting. Could be interesting, I say. Not necessarily is, but could be. How much damage does this do? 60 damage to crew. Which isn't bad, but it's kind of something that you want to build your ship around. When you just get it kind of at random like this, it's not quite as good. Well, at least their burst laser is offline, but so is ours. Weapons, go! Fix them, repair NG. Fix them! Now go fix the oxygen. It's all you, Gumpo. It's all you. You are the repairman. You're like Tim the Toolman Taylor, but as an NG named Gumpo. Thank you for taking the burst laser down. That was so kind of you, my weapons. Okay, so next up, burst laser shots should ensure their weapons can't hurt us anymore. Yep. And it'll finish off with an artillery beam fire that should go off any moment now. Good, good. Jump. That doesn't connect over here. If it did, I would go to that beacon first. Since it doesn't, we have to go to this one. Intruders on board. First things first. You get to the doors. You get to the weapons room. Actually, no. You know what? You two get to the med bay. You get to the med bay. You shall soon come join the fight in the med bay. They're like, oh god, all the oxygen is going away. What will we do? There we go. Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? That, my friends, is how you handle a boarding party. It's gotta manipulate their AI well enough that they don't actually get anywhere important. Store. Yeah, we can make it to the store and back. Could get drone control with a system repair drone. Could get crew. Could get cloaking. Well, no, couldn't get cloaking. Could get mind control. What we're going to do is we are going to repair up to about here. We are going to go ship. It's good to have another weapon that we can put online. And if we put NG on sensors, we can use that to know where their crew is at. We're definitely going NG controlled here. Okay. Of course, there's a store right away after I just allocated resources. But NG bro, you get on sensors. This may not be the best of ideas since, you know, there is kind of a matter of the oxygen already being low on the ship. NG bro, go fix the oxygen, please. You three get to the med bay. Gumbo, this is all you. It's a crappy offer. Oh my god. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode today. Um, yeah, I think my initial reaction was the best reaction I have for FTL right now. It has been a royal asshole to me the past couple runs. Those stealth runs earlier in the week. Now these runs, it's just been throwing stuff at me that is exceptionally hard to deal with. I get the O2 fixed, we're about to be saved right there, and then the other ship just happens to fire another shot that hits me in the oxygen again, which wouldn't have hit me if not for the fact that the ion pulse had taken down my shields. It was just like the perfect situation of hell for us to deal with. Um, but yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episodes this week. And yeah, I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Later.